Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in DayZ. We're on the console. We're in a very special edition today. Today we're talking about the 108 experimental and the building changes that have occurred for this particular build. I must say there is a caveat, as 108 experimental is still being worked on. We could very well see some changes move through as far as balancing, HP, supplies, all that good stuff. So let me just show you. We're currently working on version 108.153.144. And let me go ahead and show you that we're on the Xbox right here. Got the little controller schema all laid out here. So yeah, we're going to go check some of the building changes. I'm on a live server, obviously, as you can see. That's pretty much the only place you can play the experimental branch right now, so I have to be very careful. It took us a while to get all the building supplies, so I want to make sure I'm semi-safe, because I could get clapped at any time. So I know the experimental branch is currently only available for the Xbox players, but don't worry, because the experimental branch is just that. They build and work on it, and as it starts to move through and they make those changes, things get better, they add things, they take things away, and then once it's stable, quote unquote, right? It's stable, they'll push it forward to the live branch. It'll go to both PlayStation 4 and Xbox, and the I mean, it is the PlayStation, but also the PC. There we go. So, yes. Alright, onward and upward. I was able to get a lot of supplies and move them here. This may look familiar to you. This is one of the places we've been before. Alright, I had to do this very sneaky like. Now, I hope we have all the building supplies here, and we'll see what has changed. I'd like to do some raiding a little bit after this to see also what's changed in that department. So bear with me as I grab some of these supplies. Okay, same thing as before. We'll grab a fence kit. We'll try just some of the very basic things. I have to be so careful because it's only this locked door that's really stopping people from coming in. Okay, so we have a fence kit again. That's just some sticks, and then 2 actual short sticks, and then a rope. And a rope can also be constructed through taking 6 rags and combining them on top of another 6 rags to make improvised rope, which is basically just rope. There's really no discernible difference. And then if you have 2 short sticks and rope, you can make a fence kit. So we should still be able to place indoors like so. Go ahead and do that right there. We might even try destroying this a little bit. We'll do a comprehensive raid breakdown, especially as the revisions start to come through. Okay, so now that we have it placed, the inside of the fence is facing me. The outside would be on the outside of this building, basically. And we're going to take some wooden logs. By the way, it's the same thing as last time. You chop down trees by either using a hatchet, a splitting axe, or a fireman's axe. So I like to take the logs. You can do vicinity check and then place them, or you can just attach using the right trigger. And then we'll come over here. Since it's a fence kit, all we need are 2 logs. Go ahead and attach these bad boys. Now, one of the things I didn't get, or at least didn't have a chance to get, was a hatchet. So we'll have to try doing some of those a little bit later. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab... Do I have all the... Sorry, things are a little scrambled. Let's go ahead and grab our nails. I heard there were some material changes here and there. And here's the other thing. The PC experimental branch, I don't know if it's on the same version as this one. As I did see on the PC branch a few days ago, they were talking about how they've made some changes to the HP. Excuse me. And how much damage explosives do. Apparently, if you haven't been following along with some of the 108 changes and updates, supposedly... Ooh, that was a sketch. Supposedly, there's supposed to be you can only like attack, melee, and you can't disassemble structures, which is supposed to be adding some more durability, some more HP, all that kind of stuff to basically make base building worthwhile. Okay, so we have 70 nails we just pulled out of the, what is this, the nail box? Jeez. We're going to walk up to the fence, and we should be able to just attach it, I believe. Oh, wait, nope, just kidding. Man, it's like I've never done this before. Okay, so let's both add. We got to take it to the next phase. Okay, so what we do need is a shovel, and I hope I've got one. I hope we do. All right, let's keep going back here. Man, it's another trip. Okay, so you need a shovel. Man, it's all coming back to me. So once you have the 2 logs that you actually chop down from a larger tree, and one of the other changes are these larger trees will drop bigger logs, or not bigger logs, they'll drop more logs, which makes base building a bit easier. Okay, so now that you have the fence kit down, and now that we have the logs in place, 2 of them, on the inside you should see the articulation point to say base building, and then as long as the shovel's in your hand, you should be able to erect the 2 logs. Then you'll be able to attach other building materials such as metal, such as planks, such as... did I say nails? Nails! Okay, so our fence kit just popped back up, which is really cool. We'll go ahead and put the shovel down here, getting a little sloppy. Now we should be able to attach nails. So we're going to take those 70 nails and attach them to the inside of the fence. We're going to come over here. I was able to pick up larger stacks earlier, which was amazing. Oh, I did again. So I guess if we just do vicinity and press action, or move, which would be A in this case, I picked up a full 20. We tried that a few days ago, and that definitely did not work. Okay, so we're going to take a full stack of each, or I should say at least a package stack of nails, and attach it to the fence. So let's go ahead and we have 70 nails and now 20 planks. So let's go through the different building cycles here. We should have just a hammer, and then we'll see how long that lasts too. I hope it's a bit, you know, better than what it was before. Okay, so we're looking at what? 70 nails, 20 planks, and we're going to build the lower frame first. Lower frame, here we come. Okay, let's see how much we have left. We have 62 and 16 now. 62 and 16. So we're looking at what? 4 planks. 4 planks, 8 nails for a lower frame, so it should be the same for the upper. I actually wrote that down because... So I switched it to the upper frame. We should have... That should be another 4 of each. Or I'm sorry, 4 planks, 8 nails, which leaves us with 54 and 12. 54 nails. I'm actually writing it down again. Now we just have things like the platform. The edge of the platform's an upper and lower wall. We don't have any metal in the area, so we're just going to do lower wooden wall. What was it? 54 and 12 planks. We'll see how much that does. Hopefully our hammer's holding out. It's still green, so it's looking good. Let's see. Ooh, that one definitely knocked it down. So we're sitting at what? 44, which was 10 nails and 5 planks. Is that right? So we're down to 7. So 5 planks and 10 nails for the upper wall. I'm sorry, is this the lower wall? It's the lower wall. What is it called? Oh, yeah, lower wooden wall. That's what it is. Okay, now let's do the upper, which should take us down to what? 39. I'm sorry, 34 and 2 planks, right? Yeah, alright, cool. We got it. Math is fun. 34 and 2 planks. Alright, good to know, good to know. Let's go ahead and restock our planks. We have a few over here. Let's go ahead and stack this bad boy. Same thing as before. I like to attach them externally like that. So we're looking at 34 nails and now 17 planks. Now let's do things like the platform just to see what it looks like. Oh, I don't have it. There we go. First we have to get the hammer in our hands. Okay, so now we can do a building platform. By the way, this small hatchet you're able to use as both chopping and for construction. We were just not fortunate enough to find one yet. Okay, so we built the platform. The platform took us to... So that was... Ooh, the platform was a lot. My goodness. So, wow. I can't do math. Why can't I do math? I'm so bad. So that was... I'm actually busting out my calculator. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me. We're looking at... It was at 34 before, and now we're at 19. So that was 15. I don't know why that was so painful, but it was. 15 nails. Everybody else is probably yelling at me going, it's this much, idiot. So that's what, 5 planks for the platform? Wow. That's something else. Okay. Now let's try the right and left side here. Left stairs. Oh, you know what I didn't look at over here, which is not smart? We're at 19 nails and now 12 planks. I know. It hurts. It hurts. It's going to be a lot of nails and just a few planks, I bet. Something like that. So yeah, that was 8 nails and 4 planks. 8 nails, 4 planks for stairs. Alright, so it'll be the same on the other side. Okay. These are really nice. I mean, you've seen us build in here before, and not only if you get another fence here and create some sort of gate, and you can place these barbed wire on the outside, but these little platforms make it real nice for shooting down on people when they come up to the door. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, isn't that crazy? Now, let's see if we can just top it off here with a little extra piece. I know they said they changed the material cost for wooden crates. So we're going to see what that's like. Okay, so we have 10 planks. And how many nails do we have now? None on our person. We might have to grab more from the back. How much is on our fence? We have 11. Okay, so 11 and 10, right? $11 and $10. Ooh, you know what? It's not letting us do it, so it must be more than 11 nails or more than 10 planks. I think it's more nails. Well, we're about to find out. Let's go see. You know, it's funny. We made one of these earlier, but I wasn't paying attention to how many nails we actually used for it. And if you look, the model is a bit larger, but we'll go over that here in a sec. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, so we have 54 here. Or not. Is it just not going to do it for us? Hang on. Desync, unfortunately, is a thing right now, which is so painful. You know what we should do before we try the wooden crate? Let's see if we can disassemble using the, what is this? The, oh shoot. The crowbar. That's if I can pick it up. Yeah, well, maybe desync will prevent us from doing any of those things. Possibly. Oh, I dropped it on the ground. Let's see what we got. We got a crowbar now. Nope. Okay. Looks like we just might be dealing with this. Sweet. Okay, so we have 65 nails. All right, I guess let's just do the wooden crate, and we'll call it here for the building additions, at least so far. If there are any more changes in 1.08, and I'm sure there might be, we'll be sure to post those up for you as well. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it. So we've got 65 nails and 10 planks. Let's craft a wooden crate. 65 nails and 10 planks. See what we end up with. Oh boy, is desync killing us here? It sure is. Alright, let's see if we can do it by holding it. This might fix it. Yeah, I'm hoping desync. Oh man, that's so painful. My goodness. Alright, well, let's see if we can't relog here and get it to fix. Yeah, desync has been a major issue. I'm really hoping that whatever this build is with the new stuff, that they grabbed an older build and merged the new things. I hope that the actual build brings in something more stable, because the desync right now as it stands is really bad, like 104 bad. So I guess just get ready for that. Okay, so we've relogged. Hopefully this fixes it. We have 10 blanks. Let's go ahead and try to combine the nails, which currently are not in my inventory. That might explain it. Don't you love desync so much? It's my favoriteest thing in the whole wide world. We're just trying to see if the wooden planks work. Man, this is an ordeal. Okay, I'm hoping that we have nails in here somewhere. We do, sort of. They're in the wooden crate, and the wooden crate hates us. Alright, let's see what I mean. Desync is really bad. Alright, we're gonna also sign back in with this wooden crate in our hand in hopes that it fixes it. We'll see you in a second. Okay, we're back from desync land 9000. So we had to relog with this in our hand in hopes that maybe it updates the container for us to take out the nails. Thank goodness it did. Okay, let's try this again. We have 10 planks in our hands. Now we have 65 nails, actually. Now we should be able to combine them to make a wooden crate. Please work this time. And now we'll see what the wooden crate looks like. The wooden crate, there's no more glitch to do the heart emote and then walk with a crate quicker in your hand, by the way. And this crate also appears to take more planks and more nails. So that took 8 planks And, ooh, 8 planks and why can't I do this basic math? I tell you what, calculators have ruined my life. Phones have ruined my life. So what was that, 65? And now we have 49. I'm doing it on my calculator. 16, wow. 16 nails, 8 planks for a crate. That's changed. Woo. That was, wow, that's a lot more. And if you notice, this profile is a lot larger. It's basically 2 stack high of what the older ones were. So you can't just lay it down in the grass all the time and get away with it. So just keep that in mind. Okay, that's all the updates we have so far for building. We'll start adding more things as we find more items and as things change. And again, fingers crossed that this desync is definitely not a thing in the future, because yikes. But the other stuff is good so far. The building changes. So yeah, look for our rating changes here coming up pretty soon. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Be sure to drop a like if you did, find it useful. I cannot talk today. If you found it useful, and consider dropping a subscribe if you are down with DayZ and things like Rust. So basically things like open world survival. And if you're down, yeah, drop it. Do it. You won't. What? All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.